I'm Thomas, and today I am bringing you the all-new Citroen E-Berlingo. This vehicle uses a 52 kilowatt hour battery, providing over 213 miles of claimed range with about 136 brake horsepower. Now today's trim is in the Pro Max XTR trim and it is finished in Cumulus Grey. Prices start from just around 33.5. This particular model is a little bit more with the optional extras in the top spec. Now in this video I'm going to give you a tour of the vehicle, exterior and interior, so stay tuned for this video. So up front, we've got similar design language that we've seen on the new EC3. So what I mean by that is we've got the new Citroen headlights, we've got this chevron style grille, as well as the new Citroen logo that reminisces back to one of the period logos from before. We do have little splashes of colour on the bumper and on the side, just like this EC3 as well. This car is also riding on 17-inch diamond cut two-tone alloy wheels. We do have the XTR badge on the side to denote what the vehicle model is. So on the side of the car we do have this great plastic bumps that kind of reminiscent of the Citroen bumps that we've seen in the C4 Cactus. However, these are hard plastic, but we do have a little splash of colour just to let you know that you're driving a Citroen. Hello, and you join me inside the E-Berlingo. Now back here we do have seating for free. This particular one does have the grey kind of tweed effect up top, a little orange stripe to break up the car with the orange stitching, and then the black. Now there's a couple of features to mention back here. We do have electric windows in the rear, like so. We've got little picnic trays as well, so you can pull them up like so. A little divot there for a can of juice or something. And we even have a little bit of storage as well in the mat pocket. The doors are sliding, so they're going to be ideal for busy car parks and things like that. But one of these cool features as well is, do this with one hand, you're able to slide the seats pretty much flat, so you're going to get this modular interior space that's pretty useful, doing it with the split tailgate. We've got the split loading boot, and then the seats in the back that you're able to split individually as well. So if you wanted to carry two outer people or fold two down, you've got that capability, as well as ISOFIX points on the seats. Now let's take a look at the front of the cabin. So you join me in the cabin of the E-Berlingo with the China Blue Ambiance package. Now what we have is splashes of orange throughout the cabin. We've got little orange stitching, and even on the dashboard there's these little blue specks here which kind of are patterned through the front dash. Now, being based on a van, we have plenty of storage in here, which is ideal for families. So this front part opens up here, nice deep glove box, a little shelf in there, more storage down here. So we also have these huge sun visors as well, with a little bit of a mirror and a light in there. And we've got additional storage as well on top of the driver instrument display here, and a little bit behind the screen if required. And again, little cup holders at either side of the dash. Plenty of nooks and crannies in this car to make it family friendly. Now, being electric, this is fully automatic. Similar gear selector that we have seen in the EC3. So what that means is you push your foot in the brake and you can put it all the way forward for reverse, down for drive, and a separate pre-tense P for park. Electronic parking brake. We do have drive modes if required. Now, we do have more USB-C charging here, and we've got physical buttons just like we've seen in the EC3 for things like your climate here. So you can touch them at touch of a button, you can change the airflow, etc. Now, this is Citroen's new infotainment screen. It is customizable, and you're able to change the widgets and apps on it, like for example, see the clock there. The screen itself is pretty fast and responsive. As you can see, you can change things like the widgets, etc. You can do a couple of things, and it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, up above as well, we do have things like your SOS button and that as well, which you can expect in a modern car. And we do have a take on the two-spoke steering wheel. It's kind of almost four-spoke, quite an octagonal shape, but we do have things like your volume controls on the right, cruise control on the left, that new Citroen logo up front in the present here, And we do have nice physical buttons for the switch gear for the left and indicators and your wipers. And then we've got all round electric windows and the standard door release switch. So on the right hand side here, we do have buttons for your heated steering wheel, child lock, air conditioning, and then up here is a button to cycle through your little instrument display here. So a touch of a button, this is configurable here. There's various modes you're able to change through like so. So as we make our way around to the rear of the E-Berlingo, a couple of things to note. It does have the little blue E, just like the EC3, to let you know this is an electric vehicle. Now there is a couple of cool features that I do like about the rear of this Berlingo, is the fact on the rear boot we do have your standard tailgate as it releases up like so, and it reveals a huge cavernous space. Now we do have this boot divider here that can be used up the top here as normal, or if you have it in the centre like so, you're able to do this. If I close the boot down, pull this little lever inside here, and this opens up the glass on the tailgate. So the idea of this is if you're in, say, for example, a tight car park, you can't open the full tailgate, you're able to open up the glass portion and you can put something down. Now, if that split boot, it means you can still put items up here without reaching down too much. I think it's quite a neat design touch and it was worth showing you today. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video on the E-Berlingo. Special thanks to Arnold Clark Citroen of Armadale for supplying today's car. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment any thoughts you had on the E-Berlingo, and I'll see you next video. Ciao.